Keep muscling through here. Section 1, describing matter. I'm going to discuss chemical properties on this short little video. So a chemical property, it's a characteristic of a substance that describes its ability to change into another substance. So a characteristic of a substance that describes its ability to change into another substance. I'll pause and let you copy that down. Alright, so I'm probably playing the video again. So we're going to take sodium, let's look at this. We're going to take a substance and describe its ability to change into something else. So a pure substance is, and I should probably add that. So pure substance. Alright, so a pure substance would be like sodium atoms. Alright, so we're going to take some sodium atoms and we're going to try and combine them with chlorine atoms. So we're going to take sodium here, this atom, but we could take a whole bunch of them, try to combine them, and remind me after I play this video to look up a YouTube video of sodium combining with chlorine, but so that you'll believe me, but right now you're just going to have to take my word for it. Sodium combined with chlorine will make sodium chloride. Now, this is a compound. It's a sodium atom attached to a chlorine atom. So this compound has different properties than these two substances by themselves. This is an element or a pure atom. This is a molecule. So this is, let me write this out. These are elements. And this is a molecule or compound. So these two things are different. We made a new thing. So this is a chemical property of sodium. A chemical property of sodium is that it can combine with chlorine to make sodium chloride. You don't want to eat pure sodium. You don't want to inhale pure chlorine. But after they chemically react, they'll make sodium chloride, which tastes great on French fries or popcorn. So again, sodium, its chemical property is that it can react with chlorine. We change what it is whenever we test this property. Now, not reacting is also a chemical property. So it describes its ability to change into another substance or not to change. So gold does not, so all our jewelry is made out of gold, not all, but a lot of jewelry is made out of gold, right? And I put AU for gold because that's its atomic symbol. So AU combined with chlorine does nothing. So its ability to not react is a chemical property. The fact that it doesn't change is also a chemical property. So they'll ask that sometimes. I know that sounds kind of weird, but saying it does not react is also a chemical property. Saying they react and form a new thing is a chemical property, or saying that they don't change into a new thing can also be classified as a chemical property. And then another example I have here, we have iron, Fe. You can just copy down the symbols. You don't have to copy down every single little description, but, well, no, you should. Iron, Fe, and oxygen. Oxygen, gas, O2, so oxygen likes to combine with itself. So this is what's mainly in the air, right? Oxygen, we breathe that in, right? We breathe in oxygen, it's in our air. And we have iron. Well, what happens if you stick iron outside for a while? It's going to rust, right? And rust is iron oxide. I think it's iron 3 or 2 oxide. Let's say it's iron 3 oxide. Iron 3 oxides like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's either Fe2O3 or just FeO. So these are two different compounds. I'm getting deep into the chemistry now, so I won't. We'll just say it's iron 3 oxide. So this is rust. Is this a chemical property that iron will rust? Yes. When we say iron rust, it basically says iron will react with oxygen. So those are all chemical properties. And if you're wanting to see kind of what this looks like as the atoms are moving around, here, let me show you another simulation. All right, so we're going to combine, let's raise the temperature in here. We're going to have atom A here, A, it's yellow, it's small. We're going to combine it. Sometimes it reacts with B and C. C is the gray little guy, B is the purple one, A is the yellow one, if you can't see that on the screen right now. So we're going to pump A in here. Oh, let's get this temperature up. Oh, I also have to play the... There we go. Okay, we'll pump a whole bunch of A in there, and then I'm going to combine some B, and we're going to see the chemical reaction. Now notice, B is attached to C, the gray one. After we pump a few in here, we watch them bounce around, the C's fall off, and we'll look at it for a second. Alright, notice, some of the A's now are attached to the B's. See that? See that? That's a chemical reaction. That's what the atoms will do in a chemical reaction. The B, one atom will go with another atom. That's a chemical reaction. So that's a chemical property of A. The chemical property of A is that it will react with BC. Alright, so those aren't actual elements. It's just any atom A will react with. So it's just an example. If you're trying to look on the periodic table for A, it's not up there. Just A. Alright, so that's chemical properties, is whenever we make one substance change into another substance. Excuse me. So that's all for chemical properties. Now remind me, I got something to show you on YouTube. So yeah, wake me up back there.